Hi, welcome back to the vlog. It's Tuesday. I kind of took a little break. I took a weekend off to just focus a little bit on myself and just kind of relax. I don't know why I got so depressed. That just sometimes can happen, and that's okay. So I just kind of took the time I needed to get better, if you will, just to like get out of the mindset, get back to normal. My days really just consisted of doing nothing and just like laying around, and it wasn't helping. But now is the vlog for getting back on track, getting shit done. We're gonna do it. Currently, I'm studying. I've been studying probably for an hour now. So yeah, I'm just studying right now. I've got a tattoo appointment in a couple of hours to finish my flower tattoo year that you can't see. So we're gonna finish that today, which is really exciting. It got rescheduled from Friday, which kind of worked out because I wasn't feeling well. My tattoo artist wasn't feeling well. Now we're on the same page. We're feeling better. We're gonna get it done. It's probably gonna hurt, but like, it's not gonna hurt, you know? But yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. I've just been kind of setting up my computer a bit. Finally installed almost all of my gaming. So I have all of that installed. I did load up Sims a little bit yesterday. I got a little excited. I'm hoping maybe I'll play when I get home a little bit. As you guys may or may not know, I am hoping to stream video games on Twitch soon, and maybe other stuff here and there like baking or makeup. I don't know. Whatever, I guess, the audience likes. I'm really hoping that it goes well. I'm saving up right now to get like the camera and the microphone, the speakers, all that good stuff. So I'm really hoping that it'll work out soon, as well as like studying. I'm looking for a new job officially, and then I'm gonna really kick my butt into gear and start working properly on editing all of my footage that I've just been sitting on for so long, including like the past couple of videos that I've just been sitting on. So yeah, I'm really hoping to get those edited, put out for you guys so you can actually see my life a little bit. We can get to know each other and hang out. It'll be great. This week is slowly getting back into the swing of things and putting my life together, which I've been putting off for a month and a half now. But it's fine. I have a lot of support. I'm finally doing what I need to do. I'm working for myself. So that was my little update. How you guys doing? Let me know down below. We can chat, hang out. I guess we can talk books really quick. I'm not gonna get up and grab them, so this will be brief. I might put them here just so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Take your screenshots if you want to read it as well. But I finished The Midnight Library a couple days ago. 5 stars. Is it actually deserving of 5 stars? Probably not, but like how I emotionally feel towards it is a 5 stars. But how I felt towards it, the emotions that it gave me, the reconsidering my life, hence me kicking my butt into gear a little bit, was definitely worth the 5 stars for me. I liked that you knew where the plot was going, you knew what was going to happen from the beginning. It was very straightforward and simple to understand, and I didn't have to think too hard, but it still made me think hard in some ways. So yes, I really enjoyed that. It was a good read. It's funny because I didn't even like the main character herself, but somehow was really attached to like the book. So I finished that. So that is book 4 for this month, and it's the 14th, so I'm not doing great. But I'm currently reading For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I'm 16% of the way through For Your Own Good. So far, so good. It's very academic. It's very school-based. It's following 3 different characters, primarily so far, which is interesting. It's all third person and like switches who is being talked about. The writing style is kind of fun. It's not something that I'm used to, so I think it's interesting and different, and I am enjoying that. I don't really care about any of the characters. I don't understand where the plot is going, but the teacher do be weird. Those are the vibes. That's my feeling. That's what I know. And then I'm also listening to Swimming in the Dark by Thomasz Jedrowski. And 5 hours left. I am 8. Thought I was a lot further. Apparently I'm only 18% of the way through. That's what I've been listening to. It's been a little bit slow. I think I started it yesterday. And I love the writing. I am enjoying the story. I'm curious as to where it's going. I know that it's gonna reference Giovanni's Room a lot, which is a book that I haven't yet read. It's sitting on my shelf to be read. I just didn't think I could fit it in. So I'm hoping that I don't get confused by how they connect as stories and like the similarities and stuff. But yeah, I am very excited either way. I've been jabbering for a bit too long and I need to finish studying. I'm hoping to at least finish this chapter before I go get my tattoo. So we study on. Hey, so I am freshly tatted. It's pretty bloody right now, so I don't want to show it too much because I don't want to freak anybody out, but I will show the pictures that my tattoo artist took, as well as like her Instagram, in case you're in Eugene, Springfield area and you need a tattoo from her. But a little tattoo fact, this one hurt. It still hurts. Definitely my biggest tattoo, my most painful tattoo, most expensive. This tattoo, let me do the math. This will be including tip. What came out to $630, which is less than I thought it was going to be. My first session was technically, oh wait, no, $830. Okay, so I can break down the price really quick. So when you go to get a tattoo, at least with my tattoo artist, you have to put down a $100 deposit. My mom didn't use her $100 deposit, so she gave it to me. So that's $200 of my tattoo price already spent. And then I also had 2 sessions, so that went into account. Each session cost a different amount based off the time and what was done. And then I also paid for the body butter lotion that you put on top of it to help it heal. And I tipped. Please tip your tattoo artist. They're doing incredible work. Especially the first session, I was becoming real fucking difficult to deal with, and I will admit to that, and I apologize for that. She was incredible. She deserves every dollar that I could tip her, and I did. My tattoo cost me $830. Well spent. 10 of it was the tattoo cream, 100 of it was actually a tip. So technically it was, what, $720? I think that's a great price, and it's beautiful. I love it. She did fantastic. So yeah, that's just a little bit of my tattoo. Now I'm just dealing with the sting of it, especially the part that I'm covering. It stings so badly right now, but it's so pretty. Now I've got a year to come up with the next idea, because this is an annual thing that we go through, it seems. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. It's gonna be a chill night. Haven't had much to update you on. I've genuinely just like studied and read a little bit today. So, I think I'm going to browse the web a little bit, hang out in a stream, and then, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I'll let you know. Hey guys, hello, how you doing? It is been a day later, I think. Austin and I like super cleaned the house, and I was going to originally film that, but I find it a lot easier to just like clean and stick to cleaning, because sometimes when you go to set up the camera in different angles to do the different things, it takes longer to do the camera work than it does to actually do the cleaning. Anyway, Austin and I like super clean the house. I'm the type of cleaner that I bounce from different rooms constantly to like sort things and reorganize. So that was a really big part of our time together. My mom and I went shopping at the mall and just got a couple things, which I would love to show you guys because they're pretty cute. This shirt, this little sweater is a part of it. And then Louis the Child happened. We went to Louis the Child and it was so fun. The Cuthbert is an outdoor venue that we have here, and it is one of my favorite venues. I'm so scared of showing concerts and raves because copyright, I don't want to get yelled at. Oh, it was so much fun. We had such a fantastic time. I am super excited. Next week we have another show, which is fun. But I guess we can do my little fashion haul. Part of me wants to do try on haul, part of me doesn't because there's not very many pieces. Let me know how you guys feel about like fashion videos. I don't typically shop too much. I do have a couple things on the way for beyond because it's gonna be cold and a girl would like some sweats. But overall, I don't shop a whole lot. It's not typically where I spend my money. Same with makeup. I used to go makeup crazy when purchasing stuff, and I've kind of slowed down a lot. So if you're into like videos that have fashion here and there, let me know because I do like clothes. I am really trying to hone in on my fashion sense. I have maybe 3 distinct styles that I'm into that I constantly wear, but the first one is comfort. So I got this sweater. I think it's so cute. And then I also got this cardigan. I just went to JCPenney's for these, I think, with my mom. She's a very big fan. But this is just your typical old grandpa styled oversized cardigan. I'm very excited for it. I love cardigans. I love being cozy, especially because it is supposed to be raining this weekend. I'm doing a 24-hour readathon for the first time on my channel, which is also really exciting. The next store that I went to, it's called Box Lunch. It's brand new to the mall, at least for me. I don't work in the mall anymore. I'm rarely ever at the mall, so it was really cool to check it out. I'm in love. I love everything about it. This is the first thing that I got. This is a Tiana, Princess and the Frog reference. Watch it if you haven't. What's wrong with you? But yeah, it's just a little sweatshirt. They were having a sale. It was buy one get one 30% off, I think. So I picked up this hoodie as well. This is A Nightmare Before Christmas. I think it is so freaking cute. Just says Sally here. And then the hood. This one's like a funny hoodie because it has side jacket pockets like you would a zip up. And then, oh, the best thing that I bought. My mom and I have both got one because it's so soft. I cannot express it. We went into West End. First off, it's just so cute, but genuinely, it's so soft. Like, it's a pillow, it's a cloud, it's a blanket. Like, this is just a fleece blanket. And that's all I'm gonna wear this fall. Yeah, that was my little shopping trip with my mom. Nothing too exciting. Went to lunch, wasn't good. So I'm glad I didn't really get more footage. But yeah, we just kind of hung out. Today, it's been a lazy day. Haven't done a whole lot. Been watching a lot of YouTube. Hanging out on streams and just like going through my camera roll because I screenshot so many book recommendations from different booktubers that I watch. So I just went through and added all of those to my Goodreads, organized, did all the good stuff. I've got about 2.5 hours left on Swimming in the Dark, I believe, and I'm enjoying it. I definitely have to remind myself to focus on what's being said. It's not one of those stories that I can just gloss over and then pick back up. I'm really trying to like listen to his words, listen to the politics, the commentary on social, commentary on life and so on and so forth. I'll of course talk more in depth once I finished it. But yes, I am really enjoying it. It's very beautiful. I'm definitely getting excited to start another fantasy though. I'm getting that itch, getting that crave. I'm also so excited for all of the thrillers and spooky, cozy mystery books that are coming up for the fall. It's a good time. It's a good time. Hopefully we can decorate the house soon. Yeah, that's kind of all that's going on. Just chilling. It's still early, so I have some time until Austin is home. So I'm probably going to chill and hang out. The house is clean, which is one of those like weird, not normal things. Like I looked around and I was like, huh, the house is clean. Like I don't have chores to worry about doing. Yeah, that sounds right. I'll let you guys know when something more fun happens. Good morning, guys. Good morning. It is the start of my 24-hour readathon, which luckily fell on the same time as Book Roast's 24-hour readathon. So she's doing a bunch of reading sprints today, so I'll just probably be chilling doing them with her. I have gotten a bit further in Swimming in the Dark. I'm less than 2 hours now, I believe, left to listen to. Because I've been listening to that when I made breakfast, ate breakfast, chilled. But I will be continuing with For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I'm hoping to finish this for sure today. And my goal right now, I think, is 3 books in this 24 hours. I do have like a separate to-do list of things that I also would like to get done, like take a shower and get ready for the day. But yes, now we read. I've set some ground rules for myself besides obviously filming and hanging out in sprints. No technology today. That is my main goal. It's going to be reading besides the few chore-like things that I just need to do, which won't take long. But when I'm doing those chores, I will be forced to listen to audiobooks, and when I'm not doing something, just reading all day, all night. We're gonna try to stay up the 24 hours. I'm technically starting at 10, even though I've been listening to my audiobook since 9. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. It is 9:55 in the morning, and G will be back on with book sprints in literally 5 minutes. So I'm not sure if I want to start reading now and then pause when she starts talking, or just audiobook for a little bit. I could do some chore things now and get it out of the way. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've not done a 24-hour readathon. This is my first ever, and I'm excited. I'm so behind. It's not even funny. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the camera so much. It's not funny how behind I am right now on my reading list. I like set a certain amount of books and audiobooks that I wanted to complete and get done before like the start of the next week's, and then I have not been doing that. So that is a big thing. That's a big part of why I'm doing this. Gotta catch up. It's also supposed to be raining on and off all day. All day. I'm so excited. Okay. So yeah. That is that. I'm gonna start reading now. So I'm starting with For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I've been reading this for a couple days now. I'm on chapter 15, page 61. We begin on this journey of reading as much as I possibly can in 24 hours. I've made it to part 2. So I'm on page 119. So I'm getting close to the halfway point. So confused. There was a death of a student's parent at a little party shindig for a teacher. And now we're trying to figure out who done it. This wasn't what I was expecting at all. Like, I was like, a teacher is gonna kill students because, like, kind of, they never learn, like, that professor who kills men who she doesn't like, students or professors. I was expecting something very similar to that, and this is not similar to that. It's not the same. But it is good. I'm having fun. The writing is good. It's a nice blend for me. Like, it's some words that I don't know, that are familiar to me, that I'm learning, but also very easy to read, easy writing style. So it's like a nice balance for me. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to continue. I got a snack. So yeah, that's how it is. It's going well. I read over 50 pages, 60 pages maybe. Anyway, continuing on. Finally getting there. I'm now on page 299 out of 373. So close to being done. Very exciting. Quite the ride, I must say. It's quite the ride of a story. Not one I was expecting. Didn't think this is where it was going, but here we are. It's a ride. I'm really excited to finish this. I'm hoping that I will be able to, I'm gonna finish this for sure, and I think my next plan is going to be All's Well by Mona Awad. I always want to say Mona Awad. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the next choice. This is also a thriller. It's smaller than my other option. This is 354 pages, so not so bad, definitely doable. I'm still hoping to stay up all night. I haven't had any caffeine yet, so I'm waiting till later. So I'm hoping to stay up late and then read even more tomorrow. My other option that I'm super excited for is The Night Circus by Morgenstern. Yes. So yeah, this is the other pick that I'm interested in reading. This is a big one. 387. So yeah, this has 387 pages, which is a bit bigger. And the pages in the back are, funnily enough, dog-eared. So this will be fun to read. I bought this secondhand. I bought this from Thrift Books online. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what other people think about it. But yeah, that's kind of my check-in. I think I'm switching gears for a little bit. I have some dinner things to prep, so I think I'm going to switch to my audiobook and listen to Swimming in the Dark and finish that because I only have an hour left, and then start something new, I think. Originally I was going to start A Darker Shade of Magic next, but I might not. I don't know.
Drove the and parked it back there for the rest of the day. And Jack and Simon went. Did I meet Dylan?
Yeah. I finished. I did it. One book down. This is for sure gonna become a 48-hour readathon. I ended up falling asleep so fast last night before I could do anything, so I didn't get nearly as much reading done last night. I also went to church this morning, so that took up that time. And so now I've been reading, and I just finished For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I think I'm gonna sit on this for a little bit before I come up with a rating. Right now it's maybe like a 3-star, like it's just whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the live show that Kayla did from Books and Lala for her book club, kind of get more opinions about it, because right now I'm pretty just like whatever. And then probably start the next book, which I haven't completely decided on yet, but I know that Austin is working and is going to need a ride to a different city, so we're gonna go on a little road trip. So I'll be listening to some audiobooks then. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on for now. It's been a pretty chill start to the day, just been reading. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna watch the live show and then pick which of the 2 books I want to read next. This one's just smaller, so I think that I can get through more of it today, but we will see. Yeah, that's that on that for now. Hey, so I just got back from a little 2-hour excursion to a different city and back to help Austin so he wasn't stranded. He had to deliver a vehicle to a customer, and so he needed a ride back, which I did. And then, as I mentioned earlier, I believe, I finished For Your Own Good. I decided I'm gonna give this just a flat 3 stars. The writing was good. The unlikable characters were good, weirdly enough. Like, I enjoyed that aspect. But something about it. I think it's mostly the, like, lack of suspense, the lack of the thrill that I just didn't care about. Like, I want to be confused and guess what's gonna happen next, but this book just kind of laid it out for me. I knew all of the characters' motives, so whenever something would happen, I wasn't really surprised by it, but I still, like, enjoyed the journey. My cat's just watching me. But I still enjoyed the book. Like, it was a good book. It just wasn't my kind of thriller. If I didn't go into this, like, with expectations a bit higher, I don't know. Maybe my expectations are just getting too high for thrillers already, but I wasn't surprised by anything. I didn't feel like there was a plot twist at any point. So yeah, it was just good. I also finished Swimming in the Dark. This is what it looks like. I'm giving this 4 stars, I think. I don't read a lot of literary fiction books, so I don't feel super equipped in the genre to know exactly what I like about it, what I don't. But I really enjoyed the story, I really enjoyed the characters, I really enjoyed the writing. It was very poetic and beautiful. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good time. And then I've decided to start The Dead in the Dark. That's what it is. I started that. It is set in Oregon, so it's kind of funny to hear, like, University of Oregon every once in a while. I'm like, okay, I went there. Like, it's interesting listening or reading a book that's set in the place that you're living or have lived, because you just kind of know these things. But yes, it is good so far. I think I'm on chapter 4 or 5. Haven't gotten too far into it, but I am enjoying it. It is good. So far what I've gathered is there's these 2 dads and their daughter, and the 3 of them moved back to Oregon, which is the dad's home state, I believe. Snakebite, Oregon is their home. So they're moving back to do some paranormal thing for their TV show, their premiere TV show. So they're scouting locations. But they've got back to the town at the same time that a kid has gone missing. And so I'm assuming those are somehow going to intertwine. Ghosties, maybe, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, it'd be cool. There's actually some paranormal in this, not just figuratively paranormal, you know? But yeah, that is exciting. I don't really know what my plan is, but I do think I'm going to start All's Well. I'm just in a thriller mood, I think. I think I just want something a bit more of a thrill. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, all I know about this is that there's a teacher who is the theater teacher, and she's putting on her class student play. I think the students want to do Macbeth. She wants to do All's Well Ends Well. That's all I know. That's genuinely, like, that's all I could tell you. I don't know what the thrill is. I don't know if people die. I'm sure someone dies. But I don't really want to know, because I prefer to go into thrillers knowing I prefer to go into any book, but especially thrillers, just knowing nothing at all. So, to round out this very loose 48-hour readathon, I'm going to read more of All's Well. If I end up somehow finishing this tonight, which is maybe a stretch, but I will do my best and get as far as I possibly can. If I do finish, then I'm for sure going to be picking up The Night Circus, because I want to get to this so bad. I just keep putting it off. I don't know if I'm intimidated or if my hopes are just so high for this that I'm scared to be disappointed. I don't know. But fingers crossed I can get a lot of reading done. That would be so nice. I would love to be a little bit more caught up. Anyways, I'll keep you somewhat updated. Maybe. I just wanted to close out today's vlog. Thank you for watching. My 48 hours didn't quite go as planned. Hopefully October it'll go better, but I still completed 2 books, so I'd say that's a win. And hopefully I can continue on this streak and keep reading, keep listening, and tick away all the books, because the month is going sooner than I thought. But thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next vlog that I'm starting right after this. Bye.